The 2023 presidential election presented our nation and its people the greatest opportunity for a reset. We had everything going for us. A legal framework in the 2022 Electoral Act and the BVAS technology. The enthusiasm of Nigerians to turn out and in large numbers was an added bonus. However, the dreams and aspirations of Nigerians who braved all the challenges to go and cast their votes on Saturday, 25th of February 2023, were shattered by the conduct of the Independent National Electoral Commission, which failed woefully to live up to expectations. The weekend election was neither free nor fair. Preliminary assessments indicate that it is the worst conducted election since the return to democratic rule. The manipulation and fraud that attended this election was unprecedented in the history of our nation. I can still not understand why the electoral umpire was in such a hurry to conclude collation and announcement of the results, given the number of complaints and irregularities of bypassing of the BVAS, failure of uploading to the IRVE, and unprecedented cancellations and disfranchisement of millions of voters in breach of the Electoral Act and the Commission's own guidelines. It was indeed a rape of democracy.
You eventually go to court and it remains the same, that the mandate is given to your opponent. What will you do? Secondly, we've seen a lot of visuals online about youth destroying their PVCs. What word do you have to these youth who you somewhat represent their demographic?
Well, I'm still going to go around appealing to the youth. This is a long distance journey. And you have to know, I'm committed to going through this journey with them. It's not going to be a one-day journey. No matter how long the night is, they will be there. And I want to show them that I will be there. We have to go through darkness. I'm going to go through this darkness with them. Because I know we're not going to ask these people to live easily. That's why they're there. That's why they have structure. That structure of criminality can't go away overnight. That structure of destruction can't go overnight. Structure that has created 133 million people living in multi-dimensional poverty can't go out overnight. Structure that has created 95 million people living under absolute poverty can't go out overnight. Structure that has created over 20 million out-of-school children can't go out overnight. All we need to show is commitment, resilience, like use all the resources we can, all our energy, everything. All I assure them that I'm not going away. I'll be at the forefront. We will walk through this darkness until day break. It's something. I know the court will do the right thing. Their children are involved. The future of their children are involved.
That you are the person that is actually voting. And at the same time, the BVAS machine has the performance function of transmitting or transforming the result to the inec server directly. What that implies simply is that the machine is used for dual purposes and to transmit results. What is INEC chairman told everybody to the guy that the BVAS machine will snap this particular result and send it directly to the server. And then the question you want to ask is that at the point in which there were 3 elections, Federal House of Rep, Senate, and then the presidential election, This same machine, or this accreditation machine, was used to transmit results almost instantly. People were started viewing the result of the House of Reps election and the Senate, but then the presidential election was missing. The same election on the same day. That created all kind of suspicion that we saw, and that made the whole processes a sham election, an unacceptable one.
Well, has there been any kind of data you got from the field that doesn't tally with what has been?
Oh, sure. Oh,
given?
sure. Because our situation room, in collaboration with all other groups who are interested in making sure that we have a credible election, are able to collate all the results. We have all the authentic results. Don't forget, there are 16 or 15 political parties who run for the same elections. And everybody has one result or the other of that particular same election. And if you're having a clean and fair elections, this result that belongs to every political party should tally with what INEC is sending to the server. It's simple. There's no any rocket science in it. What we are saying is that the process is flawed. It falls below standard from any imagination whatsoever. That is what we are challenging.